Hello. Hello, everyone. Hopefully, you can all hear me. Um, it's been a little bit. Yo, you got a timer and everything, so professional. I know, right? I just figured out how to dabble in that kind of thing. I think I had it in my last stream as well, but yeah, it's fun. uh, this will be probably a short. Well, I don't know. We'll see how long I stream for. Um, because yeah, it's been a little bit since I last streamed, probably about like a month or so. Um, uh, yeah, sorry, but I am a student, so I had my winter break and I went home, which was so needed. Um, and yeah, I was just resetting myself. I didn't have my PC, so I couldn't stream. I also didn't really have much time to want to stream either. I just wanted to be home and just solely just be there with family and yeah, reset myself. So very excited, very excited to be back in terms of you know um not I mean school is school, I'll tell you about the exam I just had actually, but it's just kind of nice to be back in my own little setup and yeah, feel kind of nice. How's your mama and papa doing? They're doing good. um Yeah, so I went back that first week. Um, that would have been like the week of Christmas, I think. So it was me, and then both my brothers were able to come, and then of course my brother Kyle brought the little nephew. So we got to have a nice family Christmas. I think I sent you that picture, Rachel, in our Discord. So yeah, we were just able to all hang out. Mama was so happy to see all the little boys. Um, it was just really nice. It felt I felt very grounded in that moment. Um, I'm actually gonna close that door. Um, yeah, it was really nice. Some updates though, I guess in that sense. The puppy that they recently got. I don't know if you knew that they got a puppy. A little Rottweiler puppy. Eleanor. I got to meet her and she was very lovely, but unfortunately something did happen during the break as well. Um, and so they had to put her down actually. So that's some kind of sad news for my parents. Um, yeah, I remember because we finished Christmas and then I went over to Aiden's house. So that way I could just be with him for like a week or so, and then right before he had to leave, and then I was gonna come back home, we got a text from my parents, and they were like, "So this just happened," and yeah, we weren't expecting it. Obviously, she wasn't even a year old, but um, she had an enlarged heart. I think is what they said. So they gave it like a life expectancy of like a year at most. Um, so yeah, it was very unfortunate. But, anyway, besides that, you know, probably shouldn't. I don't know how much talking about the passing of a puppy is good for viewer retention, but yeah. Um, how's the volume in general? Do I sound okay? I'll switch to the game footage in a sec. Um, it's good. Okay, cool. Yeah. So I'm back though. I'm back in Wisconsin for school. School year actually starts tomorrow. But Aiden has to be out late tonight doing some stuff. So I figured, hey, I'm probably gonna stay up anyway, so I might as well play a game and stream it for content. um, so yeah, I'm gonna try and maintain a semi-regular schedule. Um, Ideally, I'd like to just play like every single day, like on the weekday, and just kind of see if I can do that. I have been told by other people that it's not recommended that you like stream every single day because it's really hard to do that and whatever. Like you should just set like a very consistent like Monday, Wednesday, Friday you stream. So I might do that. I might not. Just kind of depends. Um, but I'll try to stream as much as I can. Just like I said, I'm using the streaming as kind of like an excuse um to actually play games and to try and have some self care this semester. Um, because I think I talked about my last semester, my last stream, but last semester kind of kicked my ass. So the goal is to not have that happen as much this semester. So I figured if I am on a schedule and I'm playing games, that can help. But we're gonna be playing some Hogwarts Legacy. Um, it's I don't know. Have you played the game before, H? Yeah, I can switch over. Oh, also, I got a new keyboard. Um, and it's all pretty and glowy, like my personality. Um, and I was able to hook up some buttons on the keyboard to the stream. So if I press this button, we transition to the gameplay. Look at that. How's that for professional, huh? Ah! Okay. But yeah, so oh, and I'm going to try. Let me know. Okay, do you hear anything in the background that's not the game and my voice? Because I unmuted the desktop audio, and according to the soundbar, it says that the desktop audio is like detecting stuff. I don't know if I don't know if there's gonna be an echo from the game because it's picking up like two sound sources from that. But I wanted the desktop audio to be up because in case people follow and stuff, I want to be able to hear it, and I want you guys to be able to hear it too. Um, so yeah, that is the goal. But yeah, Hogwarts Legacy. It is a Harry Pooper game. Yeah, thank you. Yeah.
Auto shutdown cancelled.
Did you just hear it say auto shutdown canceled? Okay, yeah, that's probably what desktop audio does. So that's a little bit annoying. Oh, is the game loud? Okay, how's that? How did the scary voice was. Let's just reduce the desktop audio to really low. And if someone happens to follow this stream, we'll see if we can hear it. I don't know why. It's my IQ, like the headphones. You can have like a separate thing for that. I don't know how to like. Oh, voice prompts. I just turned off voice prompts for my headphones, so I think I just did a good tech and I solved it. Awesome. Okay. I'll leave the game capture around where it is, and like I said, if anything's too loud, just let me know. But yeah, it's a Hogwarts game. I played actually I've played a lot of it before when it first came out, like a couple years ago. Um, I literally just forgot everything. I don't know what's going on with it. I remember it being fun, and I don't know. I just think I just got way too busy, and I couldn't continue with it. So I was gonna start over anyway because I don't know. Like I said, I don't know what's going on. So I figured, oh, this would be a fun game. I think to play on stream. Um, and I like Harry Potter, so heck yeah. What house are you in? Are you in Rach? You like a Ravenclaw or something? You have fun, then we have fun. Wow. We are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as fifth year? I think I do remember that. Yeah, we're not like first years. Gryffindor. Ah, okay. I can see that. I mean, it's in the title of this stream, but I think if you know me as a person, you're like, yeah, that guy's Hufflepuff as hell. So, woo! Um, okay, term begins on the 1st of September. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the decree for the reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the Ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Elzar Fig to help you hone your spellcasting before escorting you from London to the castle for the start of term feast and the sorting ceremony. Yours sincerely, Miss Weasley. Oh, Weasley! Professor Weasley! It's on the bottom. Deputy Headmistress. Professor Weasley. That's fun. Oh, shoot. Oh. Oh no. Oh, Wesley. Professor Wesley. Wow, they have a lot of people. This person looks sad. This person looks basic. I know that you can customize, like, you can go to like a tire shop and you can like change clothes and you can like change fashion and stuff. So I feel like I'm just picking the skin tone right now. Honestly, he has long hair. I feel like I'm gonna do one of these two, but this guy looks like an asshole, so I might go with this one. He looks kind of nice. Sure. Oh. How are you guys a fan of like how customizey things can get? Sometimes I get like my brain like shuts down. Like I get way over. That's funny. I get way overwhelmed by like the amount of choices, and I feel like I don't have the eye that can like be like, ah yes, this one versus this one. Like that looks fine. I usually make them look as weird as possible. This one? I feel like it's kind of mean. Especially with the... Oh, you can auto-adjust. I liked that before. Do we want glasses? As God intended. So true, bestie. Do we want glasses? Those are kind of weird. I feel like glasses are... Hair. Can I like zoom out? Like, it is way too close to this person. Oh, work it. Be bald. That's kind of cool. That's kind of like me. With my long, flowy hair. Well, I could go top bun. I'll go top bun. Ooh. Oh. Oh yeah. Do I want to be marked? Oh. Complexion. Oh. I don't get what I'm looking at. Got like dark marks, I guess? Sure. Want some freckles and some moles. I like how this one's just like, oh. No, I gotta have the beauty mark right there. Eye color. I can't see. I usually like having, because my eyes are extremely dark. I remember when I was in elementary school, I had people that would literally think my eye color was black. And I was like, that's not possible. Thought I was like a demon child from Supernatural. Me and Aiden started watching Supernatural. Well, not started, we've watched a decent amount of it. Can attest, yes. I am the Antichrist. Yeah, let's go really light. That's cool. Eyebrow color. See, I'm boring because, like, usually I do just kind of want to kind of look like me. Or an idealized version of me. I'll see, like, I don't want to waste my time on eyebrows. Remember making me's back in the day? You're perfect just the way you are, my friend. Wow.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Okay.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be... It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy it. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
Does it just mean, does it actually sound like they, like, actually just pitched it, so, like, there's a little bit of, like, reverb or, like, auto-tuney.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
That's ridiculous. I think I'm a normal man, so I'm just gonna do normal. That's exactly what they did. That's lazy. Alright, we're gonna be called Shiro. Can I just not have the last name? Oh, I need a last name. I never give myself last names before. Shiro. Welcome to the world of Harry Potter. What should my last name be? Shiro. I like the moon. Blue. Riveting gameplay. Like something moon related. It's like Luna or something, or like lunar. Shiro Luna. Shiro Luna. Shiro Moonbeam. Oh! Wait. Was that there before? Oh, who cares? I wasted way too long on that. Ooh. Look at me.
Ah, it appears we are almost ready to depart.
Professor Fig.
It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so
Oh, I
quickly
kinda wish I went as
to
a
a
girl.
second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatregoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts?
He looks pretty
We have
good.
a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Not at all.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Hope I don't start talking in a British accent just from hearing them talk in that way. When I was visiting England for that conference, I had to watch myself because I don't mean it as like a way to make fun of it, but I will just parrot back things that I hear. And so when I hear people talking accents, I'm like, oh, fun, water. So, but I know that can be considered kind of rude. Honorable dams. Cookie. Game is a touch loud. Got it. Wait, can I adjust it this way?
Glad I caught you before you left the
No, I think it's directly through.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
Hopefully it doesn't get too much more loud, and then I'll be able to... Wait,
Yes,
can I
sir.
pause it?
I'm starting school as a fifth
No.
year.
I can't quite get to my
It is
sound settings
indeed.
right now,
None of
but
the
I'll
faculty
adjust
has
the
ever heard
volume.
of anyone being admitted
when
to
I get it.
Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of
Sorry
course,
about that.
as the other fifth years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
Ranrock's
I
Goblin
have.
Rebellion.
Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry, I believe he is a significant
I
threat.
can't see shit out there.
And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her
It looks
owl,
like those tooth
but with no
things that the
correspondence.
Tooth Fairy
I
had
can
in
only assume
But she had
Rise
to
of the
get rid of it
Guardians.
quickly to keep it safe.
Presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic
Remember
protects
those?
this is powerful indeed.
Remember that movie?
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that?
Glow.
Russian Santa Claus.
I don't
Jack
see
Frost.
a glow.
Nor do I.
And the Chosen. Ethel.
Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do not know.
Holy shit! So that guy's just dead. What was his name? You don't think you saw Guardians? It's a ridiculous movie, and I love it. Oh, dude, that's an intense looking Durgan. Holy shit.
The key! Give me your hand!
That's a fun start. BRB,
Are
begin.
you alright? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a
Wiggenweld.
second.
Oh. It's a game now.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he...
That's his name, George. You
What
will
the
be
hell
missed.
got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never.
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Portkey.
That's the
An
people
item
that made the
enchanted to bring
game.
whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay
I'm tall.
close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Can I pause? That looked really good. Okay. I'm gonna make the game a little bit quieter. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Top button. Can't not look away.
How far did that portkey take us?
Farther
we're
from
supposed-
London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins.
I have a class
The
to get
portkey
to,
was
man.
meant to
I
lead
have
us there.
fucking
I
school to
do.
go to.
This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Is it a game now? Oh, it's a game now.
Mind your step.
It's fun if you have logged in. Sorry, this opening seems like a stretch to me. What do you mean? I'm on my way to school.
Where do you suppose your wife got the
I
portkey?
feel like I'm way
the
too
prophecy?
zoomed in. Also, is the volume
good
up better?
question.
I reduced the
Miriam
volume.
spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Okay, cool. I wish to please the people.
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
Man, this is just like when you miss your bus and you have to like run to campus and you're like, I've never been here
Hogwarts
before.
Castle was built by, and is itself a
bit
stronghold of
ruins.
that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path
Oh,
down
you can
below.
run. Oh.
This way.
You can jump.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the
Ooh.
one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment.
Enchant.
Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Press R2. Whoa. That's kind of cool.
Excellent!
See camera to select an active target. Some players prefer to select targets and move the avatar with the same thumbstick, disabling camera or tracking in settings. I kind of understand that. Oh. Oh.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
Dude, if I had magic like this, I'd fucking use it all the time.
Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, haha. Can't jump that high. He jumps like how I think like a human would be able to. Like, kind of.
Ah, up there.
Oh. Nothing over here? Sorry, birds. Damn. How did that old man do that? Secrets. Money. Hell yeah. Also, I've come to the realization that I will probably have to play
We're
Five
close
Nights at
now.
Freddy's
It's
again.
just ahead.
Because I do think people like horror games. Which is fine. I didn't think it was that
Steady
scary,
yourself.
but...
Reparo!
Holy shit. Sell your soul to the bear. I know, I know. Oh. It's like And the thing I realized when I did that stream
Almost there.
was I was playing it and I was getting to the point where I was like, well, okay, I'm getting a little bit spooked. Like, I feel like my heart rate's going up. I'm like, man, I was like, oh, I should probably stop or something. But I'd only been streaming for like 40 minutes, and I was like, oh, you can't just stop.
Why would someone have built this here?
So I had to
suspect
keep
they
playing, and
valued
I was
their
like, oh, this
privacy.
sucks.
That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
What? I'd be such an annoying wizard. Oh. The map shows your surroundings with the purple in the middle. That's your current objective. I was just doing that. Explore the. Well, I got rewarded for like going off the beaten path, so I've kind of want to.
Professor, this statue.
This may have been his home.
Ooh. Also, how rude of me as a host to not ask how you've been, Miss Rachel, and anyone else that's in the chat. Oh, I'm supposed to. Let's look at this thingy first.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Well, yeah, if people ever have ideas of games that they would like me to play or something like that, I'm very open, because I don't. You can tell I don't know what the hell I'm doing right now. I'm just kind of like winging it and going for it. Wish there was a way to like lock corners. Spent a lot of time staring down a mountain lion
enchanted
today.
crystallized
Otherwise,
stone
pretty
again.
good. I hit my Kickstarter
what could it
page
be
ready to
blocking?
launch at the end of the. Ooh, fun, fun, fun. I know. I need to check that out because I actually wanted to. I saw that the hard cover
What's this?
for your books is that what
Professor
the fuck am I
Fig.
looking at? And I want to get that, and I think I want to buy it. I need to ask Aiden if he bought it, but I want to buy it for Aiden too because he seemed very interested.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room?
Watch out!
I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
But yeah, I know, dude. Seeing,
Merlin's
I don't
name?
think I've ever like really seen like a
Godric's
mountain
heart.
lion like
Where are we?
face to face
I
before.
don't believe it.
I know I lived in the same area as you, but oh, is this like the vault? Right? It was like that bank scene in Harry Potter with these guys.
Hello?
Hello. Also, for once, a game is actually kind of set up for my controller. Remember when we played Ori Rachel and freaking my controller was not an Xbox, so I had no idea what buttons to press. Hello.
It can't be.
Oh. Adjust the mic.
Just a moment. Ooh. Where have we here?
I just think the world of Harry Potter is pretty fun. Like, look at this guy.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding.
That's what it is, Gringotts.
Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
Oh, we lions.
The key.
Dude, I'm not going to school.
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
I'm not going to school today.
This way, then.
Stay close.
Rachel, we'll need to talk. We wanna try and do some stuff together and play games and such. Or I don't know.
Keep your hands inside the cart
I'll have to
if
message
you
you
don't
about
wish
it
to
more.
lose them.
I really wish I could have visited you guys during the break, but it's just it wasn't in the stars like money
How
and
many
timing
vaults are
wise.
there?
Hundreds. In fact,
Oh my God,
we'll
how am I
see
supposed
quite
to
a
look
few on
around
the
and-
way to vault number
I
12.
see this.
As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Oh, that's
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll
Oh,
want
that's
to take
fun.
a breath.
My anxious ass though would be like my head getting hit by this railing. Oh,
That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
does any well? You're the only chatter right now, H, and you've never played this game. But I'm wondering where in the timeline, like when does this occur according to like?
Vault number.
Vault 12.
You know, the Harry Potter
Momentous
world,
day.
or Harry Potter himself. I know we need
On
to.
your
I
way.
need to get back into stuff again, but I've been dealing with some health stuff. What's going on, H? You doing okay? Hope you get better, or I hope things are okay. I don't know, that timeline
Professor,
is shit. I know, it's
the
like
armband
Zelda's.
that guard was wearing was glowing. Like the glow you saw on the portkey container.
I like
But
Zelda's
darker.
timeline, but
I saw
it's
that same
confusing
glow
as
on
hell.
the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
This is quite an opening.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
Shopping cart. Yeah, I'm hoping another goal of mine this semester is to be better at communicating and reaching out to friends. Because I've done a really bad job at
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Vault 12. I'm okay, just getting sick a lot. I'm getting some blood tests done, and we're trying to figure out if it's fibromyalgia or something else. Been having a lot of pain. Oh, girl. I'm sorry. That's the other thing. Like, I
What do you suppose
feel
we
like
should be
I'm
looking
so
for?
out of the loop
I'm not
all
sure.
the time.
Sir, I
know
wonder
you've
if you
been
might...
dealing with that.
Instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key
Sorry.
and then close the
You
door.
know what's going on with that. I know it's the... It's okay,
Professor?
just tired of being
That
sick,
was
yeah.
certainly unexpected.
Well, if I can
Let me
help out, let me
think.
know, except I can't really
There must
cure
be something
sicknesses.
here.
But
Hmm.
you wanna
Revelio, perhaps?
play some games with
Revelio?
me, or just hang out
Yes,
and
a
comment on
revealing
games with me,
charm.
I'm 100%
No time like
down,
the
and
present.
maybe
Let's see
if I
what we're
can
missing, shall we?
cheer you up in any way.
Ready your wand and focus.
Want to. What's going on right now? Steady your wand with L and guide it along the symbol path to learn a spell. Press the corresponding inputs when prompted to accelerate your wand's motion. Oh, it's like a race. Well, it's cool, dude. I'm okay. We need to get you into Elden Ring.
Revelio.
That would be interesting, because
There,
I've
I
never
saw
played
something.
any
Move a
of
bit
the Elden
closer
Ring
and
games.
try again.
Wait, Elden Ring. Is that the same as Elder Scrolls? No. Elden Ring is like Dark Souls? And Elder Scrolls is Skyrim shit. Oh, there's a chest back. Oh, man. You get really into it. Elden Ring is from Soft. Cookies and cream.
Revelio. A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
Who wants to make cookies and cream? Yes. See, you need to speak in my language.
If what you can see reveals the way forward,
yeah, I'd be
then
down.
I dare say we are
I've
to
seen
discover the secret of this vault. Lead the
gameplays
way.
of it. Also, I know there isn't much that, like, you know, we got
Lumos.
teleported here, but fucking,
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our
like,
way
what the
out
fuck
of
are we
here.
doing?
What do you mean earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort
That's
of
really
test?
sad. That's what you know
I
from
do.
soft. I disagree
But to what end, I can't
entirely with
say.
my entire heart and
Stay
being.
close. There will be no disapparating
that
if
makes
things
me
go
cool.
poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Wait, when we just had a door? This is why I need to play with someone, because I'm too stupid and I get distracted way too easily.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
Revelio. That glow again, but on the
Oh,
floor.
no, you're running too fast, bud. No, no, it's gonna be dark. How can this game have so much going on, but be so slow and boring? I feel like most... Oh. Oh.
Lumos. What happened?
I feel like a lot of
When I moved
games
towards the
nowadays
glow,
are very
it
plot
suddenly
heavy.
seems
It's
as
not.
if
It's
the
like rare
ground
to just
is
have that
swirling
game where it's
about.
like, oh, and we're
Are
playing.
you all right?
Yes, sir. I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
Ooh.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but
Let me
only as a
move.
reflection in the
Let me
floor.
move.
Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
Yes.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match.
Oh yeah.
Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
It follows you. Him.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Yay! This is the one spell I feel like I would use constantly. Hell yeah. Required the wand lighting charm Lumos, which has automatically been slotted to your spell set. Lumos creates a light at the tip of your wand. Yes, okay. Hold R2.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Solve the puzzle. Oh. That was my fault. Friend or foe?
Look out!
Foe. And I have a counter.
Accio! Defendo!
Oh shit.
Deposer!
So I can't stay long tonight, but I have to go in a few minutes. That's okay, Rage. The fact that you are here at all does my heart wonders. Hey, I pressed the frickin' check button. Oh, you're even. Oh! Holy shit. Can I like. Oh, I can. I can dodge roll. Oh, yeah. I want more spells.
Stay close!
Lumos.
That's so giggle though. Like I said, I'm gonna chat with you. Oh, Professor?
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good.
Huh.
Where am I supposed
Little
to
bits
go?
of light are going that way.
What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
I don't think I can do that. I will reach out to you, Rach, a little bit more. We can chat about some stuff. And also just, you know, chat with you more. And
That's
hang
where
out
they're
with you
leading
more.
me.
I miss you, girl.
Lumos. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time.
Oh,
Lumos. Revelio.
is there anything else here?
Lumos.
Ah,
I seem to have no choice. I'm
I'm
going to have to
doing
fight
some
my way out
good
of
stuff.
here.
Oh,
Potato! Stupid! Stupid!
wasn't even attacking that guy. I know, we need to talk more, I miss you. It's really fun to watch your streams. Like, we're back to you cosplaying. Oh, you're gonna make me cry, girl. Those are the days. I yearn for those days again, you know, simple times.
Potato! Stupid!
Oops. That's it. God. Stupid.
Potato! Stupid!
I'll say this is really bad out of context, but I remember screaming at you guys when playing Little Big Planet, telling you guys to jump off the cliff. I said choice words, and I don't want them repeated on camera.
Potato!
Oh! I'm not used to using R2 as my main source of attack. Hello? 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 Oh.
Revelio. Lumos.
Well, that looks important. Oh. Exactly, yes. Unalive yourself. And as a counselor, it'd be very problematic if I just screamed that. Nowadays. Really random question. Have you heard of a game called Marvel Rivals? It's like a really big one that's going on right now. I know you have to leave soon. That's pretty. I'd have that in a heartbeat.
There you are. How did you...
For the name, not sure what it is though. It's like
What
Overwatch,
is this
so it's like a
place?
hero
I don't
shooter,
know.
except all the characters
But I
are
found this
Marvel
floating above
characters.
that basin.
So it's like
That isn't only a
6v6,
basin.
you know, payload
That
and
is a pensive.
capture the
for
point.
viewing
Just
memories.
kind of competitive game like you. Oh, I played
I wonder-
Overwatch for a little bit. I like Overwatch. I played a little bit today actually. It's been a while. Part of me struggles with those games though, just because of how toxic the communities are. So like,
Follow my lead.
one of the things, like, I might play those games sometimes on stream, but I did make a promise to myself that I don't want to get an audience from those communities. Like, I mean, I can, but like, I watch streams of people playing Overwatch and Marvel Rivals, and the chats and just people in them, like, I feel like they're so mean, especially if you suck at the game.
All is in place.
The portkey is
So it's like,
Perhaps too well.
so I want to mainly play like fun story games and like party games and stuff like that.
It will only
instead.
be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
I played
Your
Overwatch last
ability
stream
to see what
though,
others
like just to
cannot
check
will
out
not
a
be
certain
enough,
thing, and
Percival.
I think it went fine.
We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful
probably
secrets,
listen.
with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and of the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
Play more Tunic. I want to. I'm a little worried that it's been like a month since I picked it up, and I'm gonna be like, where was I? What was I doing? Because I think I was getting to a point where I was kind of lost
astonishing.
in what I was supposed to
Can
do.
I
But maybe
see
you can help.
Magic.
Or you just want to watch me
Traces
suffer,
of an ancient magic to be
like
precise.
I did with Undertale, where you didn't help me much at all.
The magic that Miriam had
I think you helped me with the
always
Undyne
believed
fight, and that was
existed.
basically it.
but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries.
Spoiler, being lost is the whole game. Fair enough.
Are the key to understanding why. We were.
all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Yeah, it's more so like I need to. I get so bad if I don't keep
don't
playing
know.
games, but like,
But sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was.
oh, Manrock.
right.
He's an evil man.
Rock.
Seems
Um,
my reputation.
Yeah, maybe
precedes
next
me.
next
I
stream
was
I'll play
beginning to think
Tunic,
no
or I'll
one's
play
ever
more
gonna
of this
visit
game or something,
Dragon's Vault.
or Five Nights at Freddy's.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here, and we can let bygones be bygones.
Ooh, his eyes. Well, play what you
Sir,
love,
They have the key
but
to the
content. No, just kidding. Yeah, no, that's kind of what I'm doing. Like I said, my goal isn't necessarily like,
I only
oh,
meant
like
that
let's
the
do
instructions to Vault
all this,
12
this,
were
and this.
quite
It's
clear.
kind of a way to trick myself into
Sir, I must insist. I
having
was
more
to grant
self-care
access
and
only to
playing
one with the
games and
key,
taking
and
time
you
to
did
do that.
not.
Oh no!
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
He's
I'm
resting now.
not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Damn. Yep, I totally get that. That's a great way to stick to something. Gotta go, my friend. Love you. Have a good stream. Bye, Rach. Thank you for joining, like always. Love you lots. Have fun playing. I think you said it was Lethal Company? That's a fun game. I played that game. Maybe we should play that game together. I played that game with Aiden a couple times. Just running around, collecting trash. That might be a fun stream. Oh yeah. See you, girl. Just leave the calm. Let's do it. Bye. Oh! So where the hell are we now?
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It
This
seems
is
those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here.
I was gonna say, if this is a plot device, then I'm gonna be
Come.
right by
We have a sorting
Hogwarts,
ceremony to get to.
which I think it is right here. Come on, pan up and show me Hogwarts. There it is. Let's go. Let's see. Holy crap, we're like an hour in. We just got to the title sequence. This is gonna be a long game. That's okay though. I mean, I think I had like almost like 20 something hours on the game before. So I know it's a pretty long game. And I don't even think I did like story focus. Ooh. Yeah, I mainly like focused on like side quests and stuff, which I'll probably do here too. Because I think that's fun.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony.
How long will we gone?
I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate.
Oh, magic is so cool.
Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you.
I'm no snitch.
Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Oh, that kid looks terrified.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black.
We're so punctuated.
Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us.
Nice
The
headmaster?
sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left.
Alright.
If you're lucky, we
We're playing
might
this
still be
character.
able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Yeah, it wasn't my fault. Be mad at the fig. I'll say if you guys follow my YouTube page, which is just, I think it's just Shiro13 64. Hello, other
Professor
side
Weasley,
characters.
we've one more to be sorted.
Fig is the name of the little mascot. that I
Welcome.
have, the little
You're
pumpkin.
just in time. Have a seat.
I made him for a D&D campaign. Being sat on.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you?
What did ya?
You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Hope I get Hufflepuff. I'm gonna be honest. If I was in this situation, I think I would be so stoked to like learn magic. So I feel like I'd be excited to do like classes.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
I will say, I pride myself on my loyalty. And part of me, I think, do know that that is part of a Hufflepuff trait. But, in all honesty, out of these 4 choices, I think I would prioritize loyalty above the others. Curiosity is like another one that I might want, but...
A sense of loyalty? I believe myself to be a true friend. I know I value that trait in others.
Friend.
You do not
I'm
give up
friend-shaped.
easily,
I've been told
do you?
I'm very friend-shaped.
You are undaunted by challenges that lie ahead. And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening.
Oh yeah, it did.
Perhaps you belong in Hufflepuff.
Hell yeah. Oh yeah, you can just choose. But I'm gonna take on Hufflepuff.
Better be Hufflepuff!
Yay! Let's go! What is the point of, like,
and
shoving
one
us to
more
different
thing.
houses?
Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Bullshit.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me.
Were these people
You
in
are
any of the
here to
books,
focus
or
on your academic futures.
were they referenced
I'm sure
in
you will have
movies?
plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
'Cause I think
I said, I'm sure you all
this is
have
either in the
plenty
distant
to do
past or
before
distant
classes
future.
begin tomorrow.
It has to be distant. Though. This place looks kind of small.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I
Like-
was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well,
Is
Professor.
she grandmother
As
or
Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
alright? Lead on by.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a 5th year.
That's what I'm
Might be
saying.
bit of work, but I'm sure that's never stopped you before.
It hasn't, Professor.
Now, here we are at the entrance to the Hufflepuff common room.
This is the entrance.
Indeed. I will explain what to do, but I hesitate to do it myself as one errant knock leads to being doused in vinegar. Most unpleasant. You must tap the barrel, 2 from the bottom, middle of the 2nd row, in the rhythm of Helga Hufflepuff.
I already forgot what she said. Whoa.
Well done. Now go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
How common are boarding school? Well, that's a stupid question. I know that in England, these types of schools are not wizard schools, but schools where, like, you know, you have to stay overnight, like you actually like live on campus and stuff.
Looks like
For
everyone's
like younger
gone.
kids.
Better head to the common room.
They sleep in this. This is my bed. Apple. Damn. I'm a 2-biter.
Revelio.
Nope. Apple. So. Now look at this. This is just beautiful. Huh. Oh shit, people talking shit about me already.
Augustus Hill just wants you to buy something, though. He's always talking his game. And then look at his face if you don't buy something. He's like a child with an empty pillowcase on Christmas morn.
Christmas morn. It's a house. Oh yeah. I think I remember that. There's like a lady that's like, I invented flume powder. Yeah.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Oh, we got side characters.
Oh, hello. She's
Hello.
awfully regal, isn't she?
Is that your owl?
I don't know who she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made. Can't imagine wanting to call attention to yourself, especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
Lovely.
I am a bit concerned. I have a lot of catching up to do.
Indeed, 4 years of schoolwork is a bit... being that far behind.
Wait, so
I
I'm not
feel
like
so
transferring?
inadequate. Of course, presumably, as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in
That
no
doesn't
time.
make sense to me.
I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw. I've rather a searing wit. At least people have always told me so. I'm Lenora, by the way. Lenora Everly. Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
Do you really think you should have been in Ravenclaw?
Well, my brothers were. They both work in the ministry now.
Ugh.
I suppose you could say that wit runs in the family. My aunt was a Gryffindor, though, and I've always had plenty in common with her. Determination, valor, daring. The old sorting hat was spoiled for choice with me.
It was nice meeting you, Lenora.
Of course. Adieu.
Voice acting's kind of nice. Launch, launch, launch. If there's an achievement for eating absolutely everything, I will achieve it. Oh, cactuses are dancing. Talk to this
What's
girl.
this?
Edit.
Oh, Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong. Oh, hello there. You're the new Hufflepuff, yes? I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Is everything all right?
Oh, yes. I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon?
Yeah.
That one is true. Not the typical start to a new school.
That's dreadful. Well, I'm glad you made it here alive.
Like I want to
Well,
make friends with
anyway,
people, so I'm not going
I
to be like an
imagine you have
asshole.
lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day.
Are you sure everything is all right with your uncle?
Oh, yes. He travels for work, always busy. I'm sure he just wrote it in a rush. Nothing to worry about.
Thank you, Adelaide. Be seeing you.
Of course.
I feel like
And good
games
luck.
that usually will give you like the option to be like an asshole, like even if I'm like, oh, I'm gonna do it this, you know, like just to see the dialogue choices, I like can't force myself to do it. I just feel so bad. Kitty.
I can't quite reach.
Come on, you went that way.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat. I'm sure you'll find your way all right.
That is not
I
the
mean, it
voice
can
I
be a
thought
bit
was gonna come from
overwhelming
this
at
man.
first. I still get lost sometimes. Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Was that your cat?
No, one of the first years, I think. Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately. My mother doesn't think too highly of them, especially magical ones.
I'm sorry to hear that. I think magical beasts are rather incredible.
Best thing about coming to Hogwarts. Nifflers, glumbumbles, bowtruckles. I
What?
thought they were only pictures in books before. Well, Dad did bring home a puffskein once. Mum was furious. Anyway, I better go make sure the first years caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first day.
Just said no.
Have you ever had a pet, Arthur?
But
No.
fine.
My mother's a muggle, and as soon as the puffskein that my dad brought home stuck its tongue up her nose, it went right back to the shop.
Ugh.
Nice
Okay,
meeting you,
Arthur.
and
Nice
good luck
to meet
finding that
you.
cat.
Thank you.
Bye
Try not to
bye.
get lost in the castle yourself.
Is the new Hufflepuff out of bed yet? Professor Weasley's waiting for them outside the common room.
See that? See that? That's kind of fun. Like, he actually starts looking for it. Oh, hello.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
Aye, aye,
I've been
ma'am.
dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind.
I'm so confused.
Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls.
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will
If I'm
determine
joining as a
what type of
fifth year,
career
then
you
it
can have
is
when you
implied
leave
that
here.
I've
After
learned
much discussion with the
magic and
headmaster
studied
and
at
the
a
Department of
different
Magical
school up
Education
until
of the
my fifth
Ministry,
year. Like, I transferred.
We've devised something
But they make it seem
extraordinary to
like
ensure your success.
I just didn't do anything up until then. Or is it just because Hogwarts has a different, like, paperwork and stuff attached to them? What the fuck?
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth
Oh,
year.
I need to wash my mouse pad. That's disgusting.
You
I
would be
just
wise
scraped
to
it a little
take
bit,
full
and you know how you
advantage
can
of
like
this
see like a trail of
valuable
dust
resource.
or whatever that you loosen when you do that shit. Ew.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Alright. Lead the way.
Revelio.
Oh, I saw something. Huh.
This way.
And hear something.
The guide will give you
Sure, it'll
opportunities to
open up.
practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Alright.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
Okay. Oh, apple.
Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Revelio.
Oh. House Elf Recipe Book. Rumored to contain some of Helga Hufflepuff's original creations, this book holds a collection of Hogwarts students' favorite recipes over the century. Some dishes like pickled dirigible plums are likely an acquired taste, both to eat and to say. Your guide challenges are the only way to acquire experience points. Ew. Choosing level earned from challenges increase your level and your power. I see. I kind of remember this.
Clever,
Peanuts.
isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside
Is there
of
a
the
way to like
castle.
extend my view? That's not how you do it. So I feel so close up. Ooh. That's a puzzle.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Let's go with a flue flame. Fast travel, yeah, I went with that. Anytime to fast travel, discover. In areas, the left side of the map is where students with places live. It includes the House Commons and the Great Hall. Select to the Great Hall. So you can see the flue fountains available. Okay. Strongway Tower Library. That's like the thingy where they were like diagonally.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Neat.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Flying book over there.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard. And
Something about listening to the British accent just makes you want to try and talk in it.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Neat.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time.
Nice.
Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful powerful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Smidgen. I'll trust him.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good
Oh,
boats
she
and
100%
carriages to
knows.
Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself.
Yep, come on.
Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
He's my
Good luck today. And remember to
I go
use
with you?
your field guide.
Ain't no
It will
snitch,
be
though.
invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Aye, aye.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did try to evade her questions, though I feel a little receptive. That said, I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look. The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly
I
helpful.
love how things like
Thank you.
that, that's like
Now,
purely a
sounds
gameplay
like
thing,
you've
but
quite
like in
a
this
day
world,
ahead,
it's like,
with
oh, we can
classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional
I
craftsman
know
and a
that
good
name.
friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Yeah. Good Tom's class. Aye aye. That's cool. Oh. So much shit goes on in here, dude. Onward. Ooh. Flume. I've always said flume, but I guess it's flu. Yeah. Oh, hell yeah. I don't know why there was a cutscene for that, but hell yeah. Jesus. Where are we going?
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit.
Revelio.
Some of us don't necessarily want.
Maybe this would be fun.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Oh, friend. A Gryffindor.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Oh.
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. The summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another.
Makes
Do you
the magic
even
or
remember
the
how to
memory
perform a basic summoning charm?
I've had classes just like
It
this.
seems that we are
and
in
it's
dire need
as
of
awkward.
review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Ooh, more spell. Accio.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to
I was
have
the only one that did
basics
it.
now, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
I strive to be a professor like this, teaching magic.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Holy shit.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more,
Alright.
or it'll fall, yes? Now, I could keep talking about theory all day, but practice is the best professor. Show us how it's done.
Got it.
Accio.
That's it! Splendid!
Okay, maybe a little bit longer.
Very good!
Yeah. Okay.
Very good. Points to Hufflepuff.
Uh-huh.
But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just
Okay.
as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Let us see this.
Okay.
Phew.
Can I boop hers off?
Accio.
That's it!
Okay. I need to bop it. I need to bop it off. Ooh!
Ouch! Well played.
Oh shit.
Yes!
Accio.
A perfect score! Remarkable.
Hells yeah.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
What the hell? Oh.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it.
Oh, she just faced
This
it.
round settles it all.
Let us see this. Phew.
Oh. Noted.
Do not think I will start going easy on you now.
Accio.
I got scared. I don't know why I didn't keep going.
You are not making this easy for me, are you? Here we go! There we go.
Need to make it a 50.
Accio.
Stop, 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 you stop! Stop!
Splendid!
Hell yeah. I had no doubt.
Be sharp. Yes!
Alright. Think I wanna wait till that box goes.
I know everyone is watching, but try not to be nervous. You are doing quite well.
Oh, she's so nice.
Brilliant!
Nice. I wonder if I got extra points if got like achievement if I got perfect.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Hufflepuff. Ooh, target lock.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside.
Ooh.
I remember the first time I saw it.
Do a game
the
there.
mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
It's
cool.
nice to learn about another wizarding
That's
school.
cool. I like
Thank you
learning
for
about little
asking.
things like that.
I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
I like
Of
new
course,
friend
you
better than
can use
Anthony.
Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Professor Ronan reminded
You'd be using it on clothing to see if size better. You know it won't
Can I talk to people?
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
Okay.
A word, if you would.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I
Yeah,
did.
fine.
I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Neat. Level 2.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Yes.
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your
Wild.
first day's going well.
I would
You
hate this if
certainly
I
seem
joined a
hold your own
school.
in charms.
Immediately everyone was just like, "Oh, the new kid. Let's go over to him."
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Interesting. Oh, chest. Yep. Fuck. See, is there a way to adjust my camera? Because this is a little bit annoying. I want to be able to, like, expand it. Just a smidge.
Revelio.
What's Revelio doing now? Oh! Serpentine Beast Window. Although Slytherins like to think this window is somehow a tribute to their house founder, it is actually a serpentine beast coiled around a tree that extends from the mouth of the legendary Green Man. Fuck Slytherin. Not actually, that's me.
Revelio.
Keep hearing things, but I don't see anything. Holy shit, what the fuck are you?
Is that all you've got?
Speaking of Slytherin.
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Leviosa. Is that the same as
Leviosa.
Wingardium Leviosa? Leviosa.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast?
Yes.
This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
Levioso!
Good. Now, the basic. Well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This should be Levioso. Lucky. nothing lucky about it. Oh, Protego! I know. Levioso. Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Get wrecked. That was for Hufflepuff.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Good or enemy?
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Hufflepuff.
Yay!
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
What did you
Understood,
say?
Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Okay.
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
A lot of things. You can learn the Cruciatus curses or whatever they're called.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
Not anymore, indeed. Hello.
Nice work.
Thank you.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough.
Oh, that's not what I thought he would say.
When you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive,
just the asshole.
unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck
What a lie.
or actual skill. Look for
I think
Luke
I
and
want to be an
Brattleby
ass
near
to
the
this
clock
person.
tower
though.
entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Quests. Oh wait, I have other things to do though. I need to talk to Weasley.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
I don't think we're supposed to. Am I supposed to meet with Professor Weasley? Whatever. Ooh. Wait, I do have a map. That oh. Nice. Configuration classroom. Let's see. I have. Okay. So. Oops. I have class tomorrow. And I do want to go to bed somewhat early for that, so I'm probably gonna be calling stream pretty soon. How do you save in this game, actually?
Revelio.
Okay, let's get to the side quest thingy. Onto toilets. Unless in dire straits, it is probably best to avoid this particular toilet, as it is allegedly one of the Peeva's favorite pranking spots. What the fuck are you?
Oh, not again! Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as for only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek. Please, Peeves, you'll make me late. He tried to stop me, did rancorous calf, sought to trap me, confined inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my
Just
revenge
run
to
past
wreak
him.
havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges.
That's not necessary.
Indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so he agreed. Just swore up a contract with her.
I'm trying, kid.
If I behaved, I'd have one weekly swing.
Accio.
Okay. I tried. Cool.
Revelio.
Lachlan the Lanky. The statue depicts the wizard Lachlan the Lanky, a tall, slender wizard who appears quite proud of himself. For what precisely? No one knows. Holy shit, he is very lanky. This map depicts Argyllshire, a region in Scotland, which contains the Hebrides, native home of the Hebridean Black Dragon. I think that's the thing that fucked us up. Okay, we're almost there.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just
Revelio. Accio. Levioso.
Oh. That's neat. Oh, hi. Okay, we'll do this. I think I just have to fight someone.
Can I help you?
Sebastian
And
told me to see
then I'm
you
probably
about
gonna
a
end
club.
stream after
Sebastian
this,
vouches
just so
for
I
me.
can get to bed somewhat
That's all I need
early.
to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm being an asshole then.
I seem to have a knack for dueling.
Then you've come to the right place.
How does cross wands work
I'll
exactly?
be an asshole to
You show up,
Sebastian.
I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize.
Hell yeah.
Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
That hurts me.
Get
All
me
right.
in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
Begin!
We'll
Who's
make
this
you
nerd?
regret signing up.
What the fuck? Who are you?
Levioso. Protego.
The one! Expulso!
Levioso.
Get dunked on, bitch. Astoria cricket. Oh, bitch.
Come on. Accio.
Easy.
Nice work.
That's wild.
Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's
Just
strong
beating each
competition
other
ahead,
up.
but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Ones victory. Well fought.
Thank you, child.
Hope to see you
That's
back here
nice.
again.
What do you say? Give me some. Whatever. Okay. How do I save? Aha, that's how I save. Nice. It's the main menu. Ooh. Ooh. I think that was a good little stream. Yeah, I'll go back to. Oops, the game started again. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, I think that was a nice little opening. Next stream when I play this game will probably be a little bit more streamlined, just because we're, a little bit not in the tutorial areas as much anymore. But yeah, so I'm trying to think. I'll try and stream tomorrow around the same time. Maybe I'll start 8 Central Time. Yeah, we'll see. But if not, I want to try to stream at least 3 times a week. So probably Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Friday can be a little bit more of a loose stream. But yeah, we can try to work on that system for now. And yeah, we'll see what happens. Like I said, I'll try to stream tomorrow, but yeah, I might, maybe for now, well, I don't know. I'll think about it. If you see me streaming tomorrow, then I just decided to do that. Like I said, who knows? I'm just trying to work my stuff in. But yeah, my semester is starting officially tomorrow, so I'm going to be signing off. And I will try to be as consistent as I can. But as you know, school always comes first. So, if I can't or anything like that, then just assume I'm busy. So, it's really low key here. Eventually maybe I'll get like a Discord or something that's specifically for this, but I need to do some work with Rachel to see what we want to end up doing. If we want to turn this into like a, I was gonna say empire. Into something where we make videos and stuff again, or I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, I think that's it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. If you guys did, if you were just lurking, that's fine. And yeah, I'll see you guys when I see you. But yeah, thank you. Thank you for hanging out with me. Okay, have a good night, everyone.